What's good, YouTube? Man, I made a video yesterday, dude, and obviously you guys saw that. Can't hear anything. Now, man, it's about the fifth time now. So, like I said, when I start talking about some stuff that out of nowhere, the volume don't work, I get beep. Now, I need you guys to understand, whoever's listening to this, obviously, man, it's kind of crazy. I mean, you guys already had saw what who's ever seen my videos knows that I had brought up some type of pedophilia or pedophiles, some type of stuff like that. But I'm gonna talk about that right now. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard me talk about the community on Instagram, on Google, on Facebook, on OfferUp, anything in any app that has a community in it. I figured, I'm like, that community has to be involved in whatever gang stalking is. I just found out some stuff that after 7 years, I was just like in shock, bro. Like I've said, man, I was trying to work things out with my significant other, but that didn't happen. I'm back out here in LA, where I belong. On the street type of stuff, whatever. It is what it is. Now, I'm the type of person who, if I have a woman or a lady, we all sin, man. I ain't married, bro. Never been married. But if I'm with a female, then I'm gonna respect her. I maybe when I was younger, and stupid, we all make mistakes when we're younger. But now at the age where I'm at, man, and the person who I decided to, be with and, make a family with, I decided then and there that I was gonna stick to that one person and just basically give my life to, not as in saying like, I'm gonna worship you type of stuff. I'm not saying that, God, I'll give my life to God. But I'm saying as in me as a human being, me being as a man, me being there for her. I'm gonna just say it now. Fuck F all this. Swingers. I had no clue about swingers. Now, from what I read up, you either gotta be married type of stuff, or you gotta pretend to be married. There's some swingers that are like singles, but it's most of the time people who are married. I've been saying that I said that she got married. Whatever. I never noticed it because I didn't know what the signs were, because I'm not part of that. I'm not part of a swinger life. But now I see it. I'm like, whoa. Pineapples, unicorns, thumb rings, duck. See, these are like the old school words, that people are like used to. But you got to understand that the year we're in now, it's 2020, bro. They got to bring that up. So you got to start thinking about fashion, different stuff, how they're going to hide it. Gang stalking. I'm going to say it like this. Gang stalking is involved with swinging, but gang stalking is also involved with pedophiles, homosexuality, anything that God sees in his eye as an abomination, that's what they're involved in. Now, why would I say and why would I bring this up to this conclusion is because why would they hide it so much? And why would they all be so united to make sure to bring us whistleblowers down? Why would they want to make us look so crazy, like we're insane? See, my significant other, she played this role, bro, like a champ. Oscar nominee. Sorry for scratching, I didn't mean that. That victim role, this is where it comes in. They're narcissists, man. They only care about themselves. I was gonna talk about this unicorn stuff and rainbow stuff and color stuff, just because I have been seeing it a lot lately. But I just really didn't know what it meant. I knew it was bad because I heard it off some lady on YouTube. She's like, watch out for the unicorns, man. There's something up with this unicorn stuff. I started to see her Pinterest, like that website Pinterest. Swinger all day on that, bro. I was like, man, I teared up, bro. I cried, I mean, whatever. She's gonna get on here. You guys are gonna see her messages. She's gonna say I'm nuts. But now I know what she is. Now, she's trying to do like this, she was trying to do this like Cinco de Mayo thing as a baptism for my daughter, My daughter's gonna turn 3 in August. I was like, whatever, but it all has to do with like color and all that, but it's too much color. Like, I don't like it. Color has a lot to do with gang stalking, man. Because, you guys, I always say, man, red is one color that they hit me with. Gets me furious, and I know it's there. It's there all the time. But a few days ago, I told my significant other, they switched up the color on me. And I tell her things, only little things, just so, because she says that I don't talk to her. And I don't know I don't tell her what's going on with my life. But I don't tell her because nobody knows how she gets if I do tell her the truth. It's a rap, hold up. They switched up the color to me on blue. It started the day before, but the next day in the morning I told her. So she went to the store and bought something to drink. She bought a 2-liter. And guess what she came in with? A Pepsi. You don't know what Pepsi is, right? Blue. Got a little red in it, but whatever. It's blue. My backpack got stolen out of her car. Man, it's gonna hurt. My Bible that I've had for years, bro, since I was in YA, I've had it for like over like 15 years, I guess. Something like 15, 16 years, whatever. Had it for a long time. Got stolen. All my markers, because you guys know what I do, man. Stop gang stalking stickers. I put them up everywhere. Gone. My clothes, a charger that I have for my phone, just, because I like to make my videos. It's gone. But what's crazy is that night we were fighting, I locked that door. I don't think I've ever said this on YouTube either, but I've always said that somebody was coming into my apartment, before I started going crazy. Somebody was going in there, man. I just don't know who it was. But I'm like, there's only 3 keys. My key, my oldest son's key, and her key. I ended up finding a 4th key. Whatever. Now, we all know that when you got an alarm, little button, you can make like 2 or 3 of those, right? Into your significant other and one for yourself. So I figured that's how it happened because I had rolled up the windows, locked the doors. I went inside, we were arguing. I came back outside to get my backpack, but when I came back out like in less than 5 minutes. The door was open, the trunk was open because my backpack was in the back. Gone. Whatever. It's gone. So, now I know. I figured it was somebody else that didn't live around her, that person that she was doing things with. But that person lives right there. In my own building. That's why I could never catch him. All he'll do is just run upstairs. Whatever. It's funny now, man, but it wasn't funny for me at the time. Now, swingers offer up, man. I got into this offer up, man. I ended up going into the community. I went in there just to see what it was. I was like, I'm on Tumblr, man. I didn't know what the hell Tumblr was. But whoa, when I started digging. Sexual acts, swinger words, all swingers. Nothing about, just, sexual acts, whatever. I'm not going to be specific if we all adults, we all know what's going on. Then I got on OfferUp. But I had to use a different email to get into that OfferUp, and it has to do with her. And I got in. She had no messages, she had nothing. But the things that were on OfferUp, this car would have been $69. This marker would have been 69 cents. Now, that skateboard would have been $69. This halfway used up Gatorade would have been 69 cents. Everything that I was finding on there was 69. We all know what that means. It goes deeper than that. Now, the code words that were used back in the days are not used so much nowadays. So you got to think, hey, swingers got burned. Swingers know what, everybody knows what a swinger is now. Well, people who are up on game and who understand what they do. I knew what it was, just didn't understand it, whatever. And I figured, I'm like, whoa, man. The words they use are like no other. Somebody's not going to understand it if they just look at it. You got to look at it. Hey, can I come in next weekend? Sure. How long is your hair? Well, it's short and black. So short and black, you'll be here next weekend. Yes. That's on my significant other message. That's the only one that she had on there. And I was like, as a matter of fact, it wasn't even on OfferUp. It was just through a message, I think. I think on Instagram. So then I saw it. I'm like, whoa. Oh, man, they're beeping me. They're beeping me. Hold up. They're beeping me. Woo. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Dude. I hope you guys can hear me. I figured it out. I'm like, wait a minute. She left that weekend and she said she was going to go do this and do that. But God knows what she went to go do. So I need you guys, whoever investigates, whoever understands what I'm talking about, go into those communities and just click on anything. Dig. Write random words on it. Dig. Don't stop until you find something weird that you notice. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm going to tell you this, guys. I'm not wrong right now. Some people are going to say I'm a lunatic. That's fine. I don't care. One thing I'm going to say is that my mind is right. And my mind always tells me, and my heart always tells me, what's wrong is wrong. That's that. But when you speak the truth, you speak it, bro. You have to. Because people don't like to hear it. Now, I must bring up T-Loke. Shout out to you, man. T-Loke, man. He gave me some advice about, I would say, electronic magnetic waves. Because lately I've been getting hit with that a lot, man. My mind's been a little nauseous. And I mean, not my mind, but my mind's been a little off. I get a little weird. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then I know what's going on. But then T-Loke was like, hey, man, if you ever, you feel like something's happening or something, they're hitting you with something, bro. Use what God already gave us. He goes, use the trees for cover. I never thought about it, man, because I always speak about these birds that always show me things. Like, hey, look at this. And then if I see crows, man, crows stop and they be like, ah, until I stop and I look at what they want me to look at. And then they'll shut up. It's insane, man. I know, man, whatever you guys, I ain't no Tarzan, bro. But I mean, God created these animals. They all have the breath of life. But so do these trees. So do these trees. And I remember, man, that when I would go under the trees, I feel a lot better when there's shade. I get that breeze, my mind's right. I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So I did it, and they beat me out yesterday. Oh, they just muted me. So, pedophilia, man. These guys that are stalking, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they're covering up for. They're covering up for the big dogs, the sick puppies. My daughter is my princess, bro. I love her no matter what. I love my boys too, but my daughter, I've always wanted a little girl. You know, I want a little daddy's girl, you know? She started taking her to this new daycare center, right? With dressed up with this unicorn crap and butterflies. If you guys don't know what butterflies are, man, look it up. Pedophilia, man, look it up. Butterflies with weird little circles in it. It's all pedophilia. They're all pedophiles. And she hit me with, well, there's lots of cameras there. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to her. I'm like, lots of cameras. There's sick motherfuckers out there who just like to look at little kids through a camera that turns them on, man. One thing's for sure, man. Every single time I've been arrested and I've been in jail, that don't go in jail. They're either PC'd up, you know, they're solitary, they don't come out. I mean, once in a while, the sheriffs, they let them out, they get their ass beat, like to the point where they're about to die, and they put them back in the cell. I've seen it happen, you ain't gotta believe me, whatever. Now, we gotta understand how deep this goes. They muted me, right? You couldn't hear me. What I was talking about the other building, what they do, they beat me up 3 times. The third one I erased, and so I made the 4th one, and I started explaining to you guys what was going on. Why is it that every time I talk about pedophiles, they have to censor me? It's crazy. I'll come back later on. I'm washing my clothes, man, my little baggie of clothes that I got left, man. I'm pretty much on the street right now, but, you know, that's what it's gonna be. God bless. Stay focused. Wake up. This world is not what it's not what you guys think it is, man. Just having a good time, drinking, Instagramming. It's a sick, sick world. That's why we're here to tell everybody else to wake up.